Hey guys, it's Roxanne West from Bonjour Bliss blog, and today I am introducing my mom, Kathy. As you guys know, I've been working with the brand Solta that represents amazing skin treatments, to name a few: Clear and Brilliant, Fraxel, Thermage. And the whole goal with this video and introducing my mom is that Solta and I have partnered up together to show you guys how their treatments work on two different skin types. So myself, I'm in my 30s, my mom is in her 50s, early 50s. And we really wanted to show how our different skin types will basically respond to different treatments under the Solta brand. So as you guys know, I've had the Clear and Brilliant. I'm about to start the Thermage treatment. My mom's had one Fraxel, and your next treatment is going to be your second Fraxel. And so today I wanted to talk to you guys about the history of my mom's skin and why Solta partnered up with us on this to show different skin types. You've always struggled with your skin.
Absolutely.
Since the age of 12.
Yes. I was in a severe car accident and I went through the windshield, and I remember waking up at the bottom of a hill, a cliff, you could say, and my left cheek was split right open and glass had shattered in my face. And I couldn't feel a thing. Obviously, I was in shock.
And you said you touched your face.
And I was full of blood. It was just a mess.
So your friend stayed with you?
My friend stayed with me and
Until
was
an
taken to
ambulance
taken to the hospital, and from there they stitched my face, and I had 120 stitches.
Just on your left cheek?
On my left cheek, and 3 after that, where the second time I had 80 stitches, and they tried to fix it as much. Just glass that shattered, so that had to heal on its own. But
so 3 different surgeries alone with that many stitches just on your left cheek.
And then had a few dermabrasions and lasers, but my scars were so deep that it was hard to fix.
It was due to drunk driving, not by you, but the driver.
Yes.
And my mom was in the back seat.
Yep.
12 years old, had no idea that the driver was drinking. It was teenagers, a group of them when they were younger. And you didn't have your seatbelt on either.
Yes.
Her skin damage was caused by those two things. And
it happened so quickly.
Yeah, and it's a real issue still today, drunk driving. I couldn't imagine going through high school with like the skin ailments that you had from
I went through
your
a
surgery.
Lot of awful names. Kids picking on you and calling you pizza face or, scar face. And even as adults, I had an adult comment on my skin, not knowing the background of what had caused it.
Because a lot of people would assume that it was acne, correct?
Yes. Yeah. And I did have mild acne, but nothing
Well, I
severe.
did at 16 years old too for a year, but I mean, it doesn't cause that kind of scarring.
Yeah. So, just going through all these years, just looking at my face and not liking what I look like because of my skin.
I've always been really emotional about my mom's skin because it's almost like I just want to heal it for her. You know what I mean? I want to take that pain away. I want to take that self-conscious feeling that she feels away, and that's why I'm so excited that you get to do this. Don't cry. She's crying already, and then I'm gonna cry, and I put mascara on for this. This is a dramatic makeover for you. If this is something you've been living with since you were 12 years old.
I'm actually the perfect model for them.
Yeah,
like
to really show what Fraxel is capable of. We wanted to talk about something. My mom actually got skin treatments, 10 of them?
10.
By another clinic we won't talk about. They were claiming that they had the Fraxel machine. It was not the Fraxel, so you guys need to make sure that you're educating yourselves and you're asking the clinics you go to, is this a licensed, legitimate Fraxel machine treatment? Because only certain people who are licensed are allowed to have it. Solta is very strict about this. There are rules with the FDA. It's a big thing. A lot of people are claiming they have this treatment when they don't. So you had 10 of them done and very minimal results.
Very minimal.
Yeah.
I should have educated myself more on their experience.
Or listen to your daughter.
Or listen to my daughter. Yeah.
But what we wanted to get at is that the 10 treatments you got from the fake Fraxel treatment to the one real Fraxel treatment you've done, you've had more results from that one Fraxel than you did from the 10 treatments you got at another clinic.
And I'm already seeing progress.
Oh yeah, like it's
feeling
drastic.
So comfortable.
Yeah. Cutis Clinic in Dundas is where we are getting these treatments done, and they really want to see how my mom's skin reacts from 3 Fraxels before they introduce the Thermage.
Yes.
Because we really want to see what kind of results we can get
How we're progressing.
Yeah, exactly. And they can see how deep they can penetrate with the Fraxel as well, because there are different levels of depth that they can do. And so the Fraxel, what it does is it's penetrating so deeply that it brings the scar tissue closer to the surface so that it can be exfoliated off. It's a contained injury, so your body naturally is starting to rebuild itself. Your skin, it's starting to build up that collagen, bring it to the surface, because our skin stops making collagen at it was 30 years old, they said?
Yes.
And a lot of people don't realize that. Like, it's not that it just slowly fades, like you're done. That's why we need that collagen.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the Fraxel treatment. What they did was, when we came into the Cutis Clinic, Miriam cleansed your skin with the SkinCeuticals line that they use. And then she started numbing your skin.
Yes,
And then
they did twice because of the deepness of the scars.
So they did have eye goggles on you because of the light. They have to protect your eyes, so they don't go into the inner perimeter of the eye. They go around the brow line, like around the ocular area, right?
Yes.
And they went all the way to the perimeter of around your chin, like
Forehead,
closer to the ear, yeah.
Nose, and
Miriam covered every single. She is so
area.
So good.
Yeah, every area.
What did it feel like getting this treatment done? Because like you weren't twitching or crying out in pain or anything.
I was nervous because I didn't know if it was going to hurt or not. I myself did not feel any pain. She kept asking all the time how I was doing and
checking in on you.
Checking in on me, and it went beautifully. I was a little nervous to begin with, and then I was so relaxed.
They're not looking for you to lay there in excruciating pain and fight it, because they can adjust the level of the treatment. What they said, which I thought was a great example, was it feels like a cat licking your skin.
I was going to say it's like a rough, not
a sandpaper, that would be too extreme. It's like a cat licking your skin, but it's hot.
Yes.
Yeah, like a bunch of little elastics.
Yeah.
And both of our skin did feel hot after, though. Like they did a little ice pack treatment on me after. Did they do that for you too?
Yes.
They did do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold cloth, and you just feel plumped and hot.
Skin looked
it was very painless.
So what's so great about this Fraxel treatment that you're getting done is there is no downtime, no surgical procedures being done. We went out for lunch after I had my Clear Brilliant, after you had your Fraxel.
I wasn't embarrassed. Like, I felt comfortable, and it was like a very
our skin
light
maybe had a light rosy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the plumpness was great.
Yep.
Yeah. We actually went to the movies 2 days later with the kids.
Yes, we did.
It's nice to know, guys, that you can actually get this treatment done and still go about your work week. You know, you don't have to hide in your room for 3 days covered in bandages or weeks. You get the treatment done, maybe take the rest of the day off to relax. Don't go to the gym. Don't go sunbathing. Don't do it right before a trip. You can't do that, to the tropics. But
unfortunately, no yoga.
No, nothing where you would perspire, get your heart rate up, or get sweaty. You don't want to get hot because your skin is already so warm. I'm going to pull up a list that I put together for you guys. So what it says, Fraxel is effective on fine lines and wrinkles, like crow's feet and your brow lines. Surface scarring, so it helps to erase effects of acne and other scarring, like trauma, a car accident, for example, we're talking about, because that was deep pieces of glass. Pigmentation, diminishing the appearance of age spots, even after having babies, when we get those color marks on our face.
Discoloration.
So this treatment is also great for age spots or sunspots, right? So my mom's age group, you guys used to tan in the sun with olive oil and baby oil, correct? So no protection from the sun. So a lot of people in their 50s are dealing with sunspots that are years and years old. I'm sure a lot of us too, like my age group at 18 years old, you knew that. We were all in tanning beds. Horrible for your skin. But the point is, the Fraxel can also target damage from the sun. Lastly, actinic keratosis, so treating a common skin condition. There's some crazy results that you can see on the Solta website. People who've known you for years have stopped us places and been like, wow, your skin looks amazing. My husband, Craig, was like, your skin looks amazing.
Yes, I feel good.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Great. But the goal of this video is to really show you guys what Fraxel, their treatment, is capable of for my mom's skin. You're not going to have to think about, when you're putting on makeup, about filling those scars or worrying about if people can see them, and the tone and texture of your skin, because that has affected the texture. It's made it so thick because of the scar tissue. So what are you thinking about your next one? Are you excited? You're excited.
I'm pumped.
Yeah.
As soon as we set the date, I'm pumped. I'm excited.
Yeah. And then in your diary, because I mean, we will go to that where you kept the video progress, What was it like after the first couple of days? So you could just tell them what to expect. Like the second day, your skin was very swollen, like very swollen. So it was almost to the point that it was so plump that it filled in any scarring, and your skin looked like so smooth. And that's when my husband was like, oh my gosh, your skin. That did settle down, but you can see already that there's a drastic difference.
Good morning, everybody. This is day 1 of my treatment yesterday. I had a Fraxel treatment done, and so far it's feeling pretty good. I feel a little tight right around here. I still feel a little puffed out. You probably can notice that. Otherwise, there's no pain. I'm loving it. Anyway, there you go. Day 1, or you could say day 2. I had it yesterday morning. Just a little bit pinky, but no pain. Okay, I'm going to wash up and I'm going to use my SPF, which is very important because you cannot go in the sun. Okay, and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. I'll see you every day, for the next few days anyway. You're gonna have to look at this beautiful face. Good morning, everyone. This is day 4 of my Fraxel. I'm still a little pink, and it's still a little bit, feels a little dry, so maybe a little firmness. So here goes day 4. This is day 5 of my Fraxel treatment, and I'm really enjoying the progress here. It's just a little slight pink. I do feel some dryness and very, very itchy. I don't know if I've mentioned that. There's some areas that are so itchy you just want to scratch, but you can't scratch it because you know it's healing. So just a little bit pink, that's all. Otherwise really, really good. Okay, a week after my Fraxel treatment, and I'm really enjoying it. Still feeling a little bit itchy in some areas, and still a little bit pinkish in some areas. Otherwise, pretty good. Move around here so you can see a little bit more. And there you go.
So thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out with us today. We can't wait for you to follow along on this journey with us. And stay tuned, because every episode we're going to be sharing a special code for you guys if you want to head into Cutis Clinic in Dundas, Ontario and get your own treatment done. And we're just going to keep working with Solta and Cutis Clinic to basically like completely make over your skin. Yeah, it's fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, cool.